I think this is an example of a pitch that is overwhelmed by its mission rather than being overwhelmed by its product. When you started to answer Jenny's questions, I suddenly understood what you were doing more than thousands of startups that have said, I want to solve a restaurant's back office. I come from independent restaurants. Your founding story is solid. It gives you credibility, but there are many other founders who I have heard talk about this problem. But when you started to talk whether or not this whole week-to-week thing, which is still something interesting, you wanted the investor to be hooked at first. And the hook, for me, was the answers to her questions that got into this whole idea of the modeling and the time series forecast. I was like, oh, that would be super useful if you're not one of these big companies with a logistics team who's dealing with all these suppliers really elegantly. So instead of being, and I get why you're so in love with your mission, and it's great, but when you think about pitching, sometimes that mission can overwhelm the practical product.